Good morning, boys and girls. Today's lesson is Domain 10, Lesson 4. It is about organs. And your I can statement, I will describe the relationship among cells, tissues, organs, and systems. Let's do a little review. Ready? What are the smallest building blocks of all life? Think about it. This was an image of a cells. What is shown in this image here? Do you know what this is a picture of? Yep, the human cell right here. And what are groups of cells that perform the same job called? Tissues, which are right here. Okay, so these are tissues. This is muscle tissue. Look at this picture. Do you recognize what this is? This is one of the most important organs in your body. It is your heart. A person cannot live for very long when the heart stops functioning. So far you've learned that cells form tissue and that today you're going to hear about what tissues form. I want you to listen carefully to find out what comes next. So we have cells form tissues. Let's see what tissues form. So here's your cells. In the last read aloud, you learned about cells and tissues. Similar cells join together in groups to form tissues. In the same way, similar tissues join together to form organs. So remember, your cells form your tissues. So here's your cells. They form the tissue, and then your tissue is what forms the organs. And organs are a part of the human body that perform special jobs for the body. Organs are made up of groups of tissues. All organs are made up of different kinds of tissues that help them do their jobs well. Can anyone name one of your body organs? We have an awful lot of them. Like your heart, your liver, your spleen, your stomach. Your eyes and ears are organs. Your heart and lungs are organs. Your stomach is an organ too. So here's your heart, here's your stomach, here are the lungs, and these are your eyes. Which of your body organs is the largest? It's your skin. Does that surprise you? You've looked at skin cells through the microscope, and we've talked about the epithelial tissue that these cells form. So, while it may seem odd to think of skin as organ, it does make sense, doesn't it? Strong epithelial tissue, also made up of tiny cells, forms an organ with a very large protective covering, the skin. You've learned about 4 different types of body tissues. What are the names of all 4 types of body tissues? One is the epithelial, the tissue that forms your skin. What are the other 3? The other 3 are connective, muscle, and nervous tissue. Each different type of tissue is made up of similar cells that do the same jobs. All body tissues are made up of cells, and all body organs are made up of tissues. Cells, tissues, organs. So all of your cells make up tissues. Your tissue makes up organs. And the systems of the human body are organ systems. An organ is a part of the body with a clearly defined function or job to perform. Most organs are involved in just one body system. There are 10 major organ systems in the human body. So if we look back at this, friends, these are your skin, has blood cells, surface skin cells, epithelial cells, your nerve cells, and then over here we have some bone cells, cardiac muscle cells, skeletal muscle cells, and the smooth muscle cells. What body systems are in charge of helping you move? Last year you learned about the skeletal and muscular systems. Your skeletal system is made up of bones, right here, and other organs. Its skeletal tissues work together with the smooth muscle tissues in your muscular system to make your body move. So remember, your muscular system is your muscles. Muscular starts with M, muscles. This system helps you move. If we didn't have it, we would be stiff as a board. Then you have your skeletal system. Think of a skeleton as made up of bones. It is made up of bones. Your bones are what give you the support to be able to stand up, to be able to sit straight. If we didn't have this system, we would be a big glob of glue. It would be like just a big glob on the floor. What does the circulatory system do? It circulates or moves your blood around to all parts of your body. So here's the circulatory system. It pumps the blood all throughout your body. Your heart and blood, made up of cells and tissues, are the organs of your circulatory system. The respiratory system includes your lungs. The respiratory system includes your lungs, organs made up of cells and tissues that control your breathing. What does the nervous system do? It sends messages along the spinal cord to the brain. And these two organs, the spinal cord and the brain, are both made up of nervous tissues full of tiny cells. So here's your nervous system, made up of nerves, okay, and your brain and the spinal cord. And that's what sends all of the messages to your brain to let you know if something's hot, cold, if it is, sharp, or if it's smooth, hard, those kinds of things. Which organ system includes your stomach? Yes, it is the digestive system. Your stomach works closely with other organs, each made up of different types of tissues and different types of cells to perform different types of jobs. Soon, you will be able to name all the other organs that work together with your stomach to help digest or break down your food. Sometimes your organs are a combination of different types of tissue. The stomach is one of those organs. It is made up of many layers, including all 4 main types of tissue. These tissues play a very important role in the digestion of your food. We'll take a quick peek as a part of your digestive system now. Let's look at the inside of your stomach to see where these 4 types of stomach tissue live. From inside out, the first layer of tissue that you see is the epithelial tissue. Remember what epithelial tissue does? It is tightly packed, arranged in a layered sheet to cover and protect the organ, just like the outside of our skin. Beneath the epithelial tissue is a connective tissue, primarily blood that carries or connects nutrients to the cells. Smooth muscle tissue lies underneath the connective tissue and helps to move food around in the stomach. Stomach muscles squeeze together about 3 times per minute, continuing to squeeze whether there is food in your stomach or not. It is the squeezing of these muscles that produces the loud rumbling noise you sometimes hear when your stomach is nearly empty. Remember, it tells you when you're hungry, when your stomach growls. The 4th type of body tissue, nervous tissue, is located in the stomach wall. It constantly sends signals to the brain and makes sure that all other parts are working smoothly. Every organ in your body depends upon other organs to work in the right way. When you study the digestive system more thoroughly in the next lesson, you will see that the stomach could not perform the job of the entire system on its own. It needs help. Have you ever heard of the liver? This is the liver. The liver is an organ located above your stomach that your stomach depends upon to do its job. Together with 2 organs known as the pancreas and gallbladder, the liver produces digestive juices to help break down your food. Your liver is one of the largest organs of the body, working as part of several different systems to perform different body functions. You cannot live without your liver. Next time, you will learn more about the very important role that the liver plays in the digestive system. Organs depend on one another. So do the body systems. Each system depends upon the other systems to make sure that your body works properly. For example, blood is carried to all parts of your body through the circulatory system. Here's the circulatory system. The circulatory system depends upon the respiratory system, which is right here, to get oxygen into the bloodstream. Your blood would have no nutrients in it without the help of the digestive system. To break down your food. Working together, these different systems provide your cells with the food and oxygen they need so that the energy can be supplied to all other systems. Without energy, your muscles couldn't move your bones, and without energy, your brain could not think. When organs stop working properly, body systems break down. The body stops functioning well and you become ill. If your lungs collapse, there is not enough oxygen to feed or nourish your cells with the things they need to live and grow. If your heart stops, it will no longer pump blood with the necessary nutrients to other parts of the body. When you're doing things like riding your bike or playing certain sports, it's very important to protect your head by wearing a helmet. A head injury might result in damage to your brain, and this might prevent messages from going back and forth between the brain, the nervous system, and other parts of your body. A donor is a person who donates or gives something. Have you ever heard of an organ donor? Believe it or not, an organ donor gives away an organ to save another person's life. Fortunately, modern science has made it possible to replace damaged organs. Sometimes when people are very ill, but still have healthy body organs, they decide to donate their healthy organs to others when they die. Sometimes it is even possible for people to spare an organ and go on living healthy lives themselves. For example, you have 2 kidneys. Kidneys are a pair of organs located in your lower back. You will learn more about these 2 very important organs in another lesson. Your kidneys clean poisonous waste from the blood flowing through the body, preventing many different types of disease. So these are your kidneys that are in the back, lower back. You can live a healthy life with only 1 kidney. So this is one organ that can be donated to someone who needs a kidney. Doctors today can take a kidney from one person's body and transplant or move it into another person's body to keep him or her alive. Doesn't that sound like a miracle? I think so. So here's your cells. All of your cells make up tissue. All of your tissues make up organs. Which organ is this? Yep, it's the skin. So we have cells make up tissues. Tissues make up organs, and organs make up systems, like your circulatory system, muscular system, skeletal system, respiratory system, all those systems. The human body is organized into 4 different levels. Cells are the building blocks of the body. Without cells, there would be no body tissue, no body organs, and no body systems. In fact, without cells, there would not be a single living person or thing on Earth. The next time we gather together, we'll discuss the organs that work together to digest or break down your food. Today, we looked inside your stomach, but your stomach is only one part of the food's journey as it travels through your body. Can you name any of the organs that belong to the digestive system? So we have your stomach. Well, actually, let's start up here. So you put your food in your mouth. It goes down the esophagus, which is this long tube. This long tube is connected to the stomach. After the stomach, it goes into your small intestines. And then after that, it goes into your large intestines. With your help, we'll put that puzzle together soon. See you next time. All right, friends, don't forget to watch the human body song. There's about the 12 systems in your body. Also, you need to do the organs assignment and the organs quiz. Have a good day.